Hi! I'm going to tweet now, but before I do that, I'm going to, wow, these tip explosions, check that I spelt my own name right and didn't write younow, because that was quite embarrassing last week, wasn't it? Okay. I tweeted a link, but it removed the link with text and just made it an embedded. Since when does Twitter do that? That's weird as hell. Okay, here we go. Hi everybody. 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 Alright, that was a weird one. What up? Here we are, it's a Tuesday, we're all alive for now, and you're so annoying, oh my god. Look over it. Okay, over it. What's your life? Hello everybody on YouNow, hello everybody on Tumblr, people, the notification squad, how are you doing? I'm Dan, and welcome to this Tuesday live show where for the next hour I will talk about stuff. WTF, I thought you were in Florida. No, I am in London. Dan, you're wearing a Tigger onesie. I am. Somebody else said, where'd you get all these onesies from? I don't know. I literally don't know why I have this in the house. Explain to me, IDEC, Trump or Clinton? Clinton. You notified me. Hello, Dad. Please help us, America is going to die. America dies today. End me, please. I'm meant to be at school. Please adopt me from America. And you look cute. Okay, so an air of positivity in the chat tonight. Yes. My friend thought Tigger wasn't a tiger. What else would it be? What else would it be? Thomas met Pooh, you jealous? I mean, kind of. I don't know if I'd want to meet him. You know, I like the character Pooh. I'm sure the voice actor's a nice guy. And that was like a cool thing. Great for like a Vine pun. R.I.P. Vine. But yeah. So, here we are. What are you thinking about right now? People in the chat. How are you doing? Are you good? Let me know your feelings. This is Dan's group therapy session with 13,000 people. I can give you all individual attention. This is going to work. Rap for us. Okay, I accidentally singed my hair. Cool. Dapgo is out. Nice. I'm feeling very anxious and gay, said somebody. Cool. You have the weirdest fans. I saw Troy last night. Trump. Nuclear war. Chocolate. The contact lenses. America's going to die. Your mum, North Korea. Koalas are cute. WTF is Phil doing in Florida. I think I'm a guy, help. Stressed I can't see you. I voted. I'm in geometry. Yeah, great! Good to... Wow, just you diverse bunch of pelicans around the world. Well, okay. We'll get to the election. I feel like, let's not talk about it for a while. What's something fun that we can talk about that's not the election? A bunch of people are saying, Dan, why are you here and Phil's in Florida? Well, me and Phil, we're going to LA to do a book event to LA. But Phil's family happened to be going on holiday in Florida. So Phil, being cheeky, was like, hello, book publishers, do you want to just fly me to Orlando a week before first? So Phil's on holiday with his family in Florida. Again, I know how he keeps being let into the country. I think it's really weird. Honestly, everybody is maybe about to move out of America. Phil won't stop going to Florida. That's life. Electric Weeaboo, said Alyssa. Yup. Some anime that happened. Cupcake wants to know about the 2017 calendars. Soon, I guess. There's a hole open in my onesie, and I can see so much of my thigh right now. Dan is not going to stand up. When are the Undertale vids coming out? How are you handling life without Phil? I'm in Florida. Great with that onesie. Thanks, Anchor. It's truly my colour. Bright orange. It's like I've shaved Trump and I'm wearing him. Can you say hi to the Fanland group chat? Cool, you dressing up as Haruo Makoto. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I mean, that was the most detailed cosplay of all time, wasn't it? We'll get there. I stood on Phil's feet before Dap Goose. Probably doesn't remember that. Toblerone opinions. What a farce. I'll write that. Toblerone. Some crime going on. Can you say hi to Canada? What up, Canada? Are you ready for Christmas? Because yes. Yeah. Yeah. Finally a new icon. I forgot about that. That icon. I'll write that down. Thanks for the message. Alright. So where should we start? I'll start with something harmless. Today, I had quite an interesting afternoon. The CEO of Instagram, Kevin Systrom, invited a bunch of people to a restaurant in London to have a chat. No particular reason. Just because it would be nice. I had no idea who else would be there or what was happening. It was extremely vague, but I went. And basically some people from Instagram had invited a bunch of Instagram users and then had a chat whilst there was like weird interactive food. So I turned up, wasn't expecting many people, so instantly terrified. However, there were two things that make me comfortable in a social situation. A corner to lurk in and food. So, you know, I quickly sunk into the corner by the food, and that was good. But yes, I am in the background of Ollie White's story, maybe Tanya's, I don't know. Somebody said, who else was there? Fleur, The Force, Tanya, Ollie, a couple people. Yeah, and most importantly, there was a dog got a selfie with an English bulldog puppy, which is all I care about, to be honest. So that was weird. Our Dylan Tab's gonna have baby, said that one chick 92. Mabes. Who knows what the future has in store. They did a lot of fumbling around that honeymoon video. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Thanks for making the collage after atting me, said Melody C. Yes, I love to at people and break their phones. Sorry about that. I'm the Godzilla of websites, startup tech companies, and people's phones that have Twitter notifications turned on. Who's in the box? At number 5, it's Fan2187, Google Nile, sure, Amazing Phil 1000, Leah Koski, and then Wonderfully Rachel. Hi, people up there. Say hi to Maya and Christina from Slovenia. Slovenia, cool. You broke my phone yesterday. Thanks, D. You're welcome, C. Your anime recommendations, 10 out of 10. Let's talk about that. That's fun. So, on the YouTube channel, Amazing Phil, if you remember this, to go to youtube.com/Amazing Phil, you will see a video with me and Phil, obviously that's where I'm going with this, where we attempt to do some anime cosplay. What is cosplay, you ask? Everyone knows that. It's probably weird that you don't know. It's when people dress up as anime characters. So we did that. Phil thought it would be funny if he didn't tell me what would happen, and then it was a bit of a disaster, like absolutely everything that we do in our lives. So that was cool. Funny. When I say funny, I mean funny for you. Kind of traumatizing for me. It may be the last video I do on Phil's channel, so if you enjoy Dan collaborating with Phil, making cameo appearances in his videos, this might have been the cleaver that broke the squid's back. One may say. You make a cute squid, thank you. Seriously though, the woman on the packet of that squid outfit wasn't wearing any clothes, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm not saying that women need to wear clothes. I'm just saying that when people dress as squid and they look like they're really not wearing anything other than the squid costume, it's kind of strange. Because literally wasn't wearing anything other than the squid costume. It's a really, really weird stock photo. Muckle Storm sent me a message saying, Dan, OMG, look behind you, it's a suitcase. Hashtag Dan needs storage. Although, oh, it is closed. Okay, I closed that door off. That door open time. That is SpongeBob Slenderpants coming to attack me. When is your next main channel video? Said Aka Plucka blah 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 somebody. So at some point, probably not before I go to America. In like a week and a bit, I'd say. But yeah, don't worry. It's going to be a regular Dan is not on fire video. I love you, Dad. Thanks, Emily McDaniel. Post your dog selfie. I haven't found it yet, Celeste. That's a project. Have you heard Young Lean's new song? No, here we go. 10 minutes into the live show, I'm already having music recommendations. And Dan sighs deeply. Okay, that's tabbed. Hi from Rory and Beth. Waiting so long. What up, Rory? Talk about election or I'm leaving. Oh shit. Okay. Quick poll. They should have polls on YouNow. That would be such a good idea. I'll tell them to. What should we talk about more? The new cosplay video and Dan's recommendation video. Dose, the election, or generic things. Miscellaneous discussions. I'll let you vote. Okay. Ellen said, somebody in the chat, do you like this mouse? I'm not even looking at the chat right now, sorry. Election, misc, collab election, erection, said somebody. Okay, you went there. Generic things. Anime said, Alex, food. Was that an option? But you for just saying food for no reason, a person after my own heart. Misc said D&D, Putin said Oddy. Food said Putin. Okay, we're talking about the election. So, it's the American election tonight. I'm going to be staying up all night. It's supposed to be the earliest I'll find out is 4 AM UK time, could be 6 AM. If Hillary wins and Donald disagrees, it could be stretched out longer. So, pray for Dan is basically what we're talking about, because I'm staying up all night. Yup. There's loads of people that are doing, like, events where they, like, go to a pub and they watch it with a bunch of people. I wish I had friends, because that sounds really fun. Instead, I'm just going to be watching the shitposting unfurl on the internet, which, to be honest, that's the kind of person I am. Let's not pretend I'm the kind of person that goes to a themed bar event. I'm the kind of person that's inside, maybe orders a pizza, and then just looks at the memes. Yep, how are you not going to fall asleep? To be honest, I'd be going to bed at like 4 AM recently anyway. So, that's fine. I'm basically preparing myself for going to LA next week by getting into California time now. I am a perfectly functional human being. Can you say hi to Glowdown? Hi, Glowdown. Who would you vote for? I'd vote for Hillary. I'd have preferred to vote for Bernie Sanders. I read a quote which I agree with. I mean, this is just, you know, opinions. Here we go. Don't take this too seriously. It's a live show. I'm just talking off the top of my head, which is that Hillary represents everything that's wrong with the current government, but Trump represents everything that's wrong with the culture. And I think that's true. You know, Donald Trump represents kind of like the worst morality of humans, whereas Hillary, unfortunately, with the DNC, kind of represents corporate interests in politics, you know, rigging the Democratic primary against Bernie Sanders, all of this rubbish and whatever. And it's, you know, it's a shame. I've been watching a lot of things. I watched, this is kind of boring to most of you, Michael Moore, political guy, made like a little movie thing where he did like a comedy show talking about Hillary, about how when Hillary was younger, she was just like a really nice person that was a lawyer standing up for like disabled children, and it's only when she got thrown into the horrible world of politics that all of this shit cannon started getting fired at her. And I think anyone that's been in the public eye as long as her is bound to have been in so many controversies. I understand why a lot of people don't want to support Hillary and why, you know, whatever, but I think that, you know, Trump is worse in every single way that you can probably criticize Hillary for, and he's morally deplorable. And if you are a progressive person that would have wanted to vote for Bernie Sanders, then you need to vote for Hillary so that the Democratic Party can control Congress, because if the Senate is Republican, then no Green Party or Democratic policies will ever get pushed through. You know, if Obama's spent the last 8 years being blocked by Congress because they're so full of Republicans, then any Americans that vote for Jill Stein or Trump because they don't want to vote for Hillary are just kind of making it so that their future is even less likely to succeed. So, you know, yeah, you know, I'd have personally preferred Bernie. I understand why people want to vote for Jill. I think that, you know, Gary Johnson, I think libertarianism is a bit silly. If you look at the policies, which you should look at the policies, then yeah. And there we go. I mean, and whether she's Jesus or not, it is going to have a woman president of America. Powerful human in the entire world. That's really cool. So whether if someone said, I wish there was a revolution, though, yeah, and if Trump wins, then it's just not going to happen. And again, I've probably said so many things that I've upset so many people in the last 5 minutes, but I'm just talking off the top of my head in a live show. Don't take anything too seriously. I'm not even American, I can't vote. But if you are American, you should have voted, because voting is important. Maybe the Queen will take America back. England, we're not doing much better. Everyone's like, I'm going to move to London. Theresa May is the Prime Minister, and Brexit is probably maybe going to happen. TBH, I'd write in you. That would be a terrible idea, no, but thank you for your support. I'm the only straight male here, Jared. How would you know that? 20% of my audience is male. And who's to, you know, until Google introduces a what do you think your sexuality might be form when you're signing up for a Google account. You'll never know that. You're rocking the Tigger onesie. Greetings from Switzerland. What up? Thank you. How are you today, King of Anime? Am I? I'm pretty good. I'm like genuinely stressed about the election. Just like genuinely, it's just all I've been thinking about all day. My God. Only 2%, that's sick. That's actually really big, because a lot of teenage boys don't watch vloggers or comedians of any kind on YouTube. They just watch like edgy shit posters and gamers. A lot of other vloggers probably have like 99% female. So I think that me having 20% is probably because I'm not necessarily the Zoella Alfie generation. I come from like this weird in-between them and the Charlie is so cool like time when there are a lot of crazy nerds on the internet. Did you enjoy the cosplay? Did I enjoy the cosplay? I mean, yeah, it was fun. Phil didn't give me one sensible one. Okay, right, the Makoto one. But we'll get to that. I literally turned 18 in 2 days, so does that mean that you can't vote now? Whoop-de-whoops. Just save up all of that rage for next time. Oh yeah. Which was your favourite? Okay, let's take a break from election politics before everybody seppuku is watching this. The anime video. So, Just as a Squid. Traumatizing. Phil's Shokugeki no Soma outfit was like actually good. His eBay one that other people like actually made or whatever. I would have loved to have tried it on to see how much I look like him, but it was Phil's video, so if he wants to be a fascist, then that's his prerogative, because YouTube collabs are not a democracy. Dan should have been a Whisk. Thank you. The Whisk anime. Everybody watch that. Dan, please say hi to Anna and Maggie, said somebody with a Russian name in the chat. What was it like wearing contacts, said Emma Lazaro. Yeah, couldn't do it. I'm sorry. If you don't know this, if you didn't watch the video, in this video that I made with Amazing Phil, he bought some green contact lenses for me to put in my brown eyes, and I've never worn contact lenses before. I don't have glasses, I don't wear contact lenses, so I'm not used to that. And I just couldn't do it. I just got like, I understand what you do. Like Phil, I see it, he's like, here we go, I'm putting that, and they're just in there. You have to hold open your eyelids and then just touch it on, and I swear to God, like, I can touch my own eyeball, right? I could quite easily just open my eyelids right now and just, like, poke my own eyeball and give myself an infection for, like, 10 minutes. But for whatever reason, I could not put this contact lens in my eye. It was traumatized. I couldn't do it. Maybe it was the weird eBay contact lenses that were made out of, like, sandpaper or whatever, because these aren't Phil's, like, fancy monthly ones. They were, like, literally, like, £1 off eBay. I was like, yep, bought these contact lenses off eBay for Dan to stick in his eyes. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Can you say hi to Sammy and Zoe, please? What up? Talk about Daryl and The Walking Dead. No, Meg, haven't watched it. What up? After the kangaroo suit, are you shocked? Shook. Yes. 100%. To be honest, need to stop wearing outfits and onesies, especially in Amazing Phil videos. Even thinking about contact lenses makes me shiver, says Echo in the chat. Yeah, it's just not natural. I'm sorry. I understand that all these people that wear contact lenses every day, it's not even that hard to put in contact lenses. Animal Lover 123 ABC said, put the hood up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, there's a giant Tigger head on this. That's really... It's a good Tigger head, though, isn't it? Can I, like, put that back a bit? There we go. This onesie is so comfortable. You have no idea. Firstly, England, cold as hell. It's so cold. You have no idea how cold it is. For some reason, it's so cold. And that's great. I love it being cold. I hate it when it's hot. Hot in England, disgusting. Burn England. Cold England, yes please. Bring on the frost and the dying. This onesie is so comfortable. Like, honestly, look at how fluffy it is. Do you see this? Like, it's fluffy, and it is just fluffy. It is so good. So, yeah, good onesie and warm. Danny Boy says, when's Undertale week? Probably when we get back from Dap Goose in LA, which is in like a week and a half, probably. But don't worry, because we filmed a gaming video before we left, and I will edit it this week, probably. Turned 18 yesterday, voted today. That's actually pretty cool, Rachel. Go you. Hi Dan, I'm from Ireland. My name is Abby. Yas, hi. With Pepe as your picture. Good for you. It's 4 degrees in Kent. Savage. It's hot in Florida. Kill me. We have some temperature variations around the world. Come to Belfast, said Naz Hunter. Been there, did that last year. Didn't get killed by the Belfast Strangler. Did you go to Winnipeg during your tour? Dunno. When will Pin-Off 8 come out? Later this month. I'm pretty sure Phil wants a video on his channel that isn't me, because I'm sure a lot of you enjoy a lot of us collaborating with each other, and this year has very much been the year of Dan and Phil. But I'm pretty sure everybody appreciate some just Dan and just Phil. So there will be hashtag get Phil. Yeah, from Florida. Good time. I made a cupcake, said Wilmy Minx. Good for you. What happens if I just push the head back? That's disturbing. It looks like I've skimmed him. It's Westworld. I'm looking for the maze. I'm trying to see that like annoying bit of hair there. There we go. That's good. WTF, do you watch The Fool? Yeah, Maria. Have I not been talking about that? No, we haven't, because we didn't want to get spoiled. Let's talk about that. I almost vomited in art class today. That was cool. Somebody threw a pair of scissors at me for keeping a radio station on one that was playing the Black Parade during my art GCSE. The sacrifices I made for being an emo in 2006. I was there. I got Dapgo in the mail. Ah! That happened, didn't it? Yes. Many things are happening. These tip explosions right now. Thanks, guys! Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm at the eye doctor and I screeched because of me doing this. I hope that's not good. Cool. Alyssa P said, why is US DAPGO censored? Because America is weird. You can decapitate people, but you can't show butts. And apparently you can't swear at squirrels, or, as we mentioned in the ebook, show a cartoon mermaid nipple. Free the nipple, especially the mermaid nipples. So, this happened. It's time for the product play. I mean, no. I mean, come on. This is a thing that happened. Haven't done live shows. Thing that happened. Our photo book, Dan and Phil Go Outside, came out last week. Oh, last Thursday. It came out around the world. And you can go to danandphilgooutside.com if you want to see where you can get it. Look at it. It's so full of content. It's Australian. That's why it's wibbly wobbly and has a slightly more embossed cover, which, to be honest, I like. It's quite cool. Yeah, and Dap Goose happened. Whacked that on my channel. Who watched the Dan and Phil Go Outside on stage event video on Dan Is Not On Fire? What did you think? Was that fun? It was fun. Me and Phil had a great evening. It was really cool. Compared to Tatanoff, which was a show that we wanted to be good because I care too much about having creative integrity, the whole of Dap Goose, kind of, you know, it's like The Amazing Tour Is Not On Fire and The Amazing Book Is Not On Fire are quite similar in that way. And then Dap Goose, much like Dap Go, was basically like a giant shitpost. So, yeah, you barely answered any Twitter questions, though. Phil thought we were running out of time. I would have answered more, but, you know, yeah. It took Phil 20 seconds to spill the tea. Phil spilled the tea. If you don't know this, basically, we did this photo book. We didn't want to do signings. I'll talk about that maybe. So we decided to do like a panel Q&A event in a theatre thing. And I had a cup of tea on the stage to sip because I thought it could set the mood of it being like a casual conversational evening. And literally 20 seconds into us coming onto the stage and saying, hello everybody, thank you for coming to this little event we did, Phil walked into the table, spilt the cup of tea all over the velvet tablecloth, all over the display copies of the book, which is the whole thing that they were there to talk about, on 2 iPads that weren't ours, and ran down the stage and formed a little waterfall. No, Dan, watch it again, you spilled it. Nope, Phil knocked into it with his calf, which knocked over the flower, which knocked over the thing. It wasn't me, it was Phil. I was there, IRL. What was with the onesies, though? I'm just warm. Stop attacking me. Honestly. Oh my god. The top 5 has changed. Fan2187, Amazing Phil 1000, Afika, Wonderfully Rachel, and Liakoski. Hi. I just got here, why is he wearing the onesie? Why not? What is all this onesie hate? That's going to be my 2017 branding now. Tigger onesie every video. I hope you're ready for it. It's happening. Cut my hair, I have hobbit hair now. I swear I need a haircut. I swear I had really good hair in a video I watched recently. I need to get that back. Just more visible shaved sides. You got me addicted to free, OMG. Yep. Cool. Talk about Yuri and Ice. Maybe. So Dap Goose was fun. Put the video on YouTube. It was cool. Answered some questions. Had some bants. It was nice. Doing one in LA. It's not going to be exactly the same, because most people going will have probably seen the video, so we're going to take some different things and stuff and blah blah blah. Yeah. Why didn't you want to do signings, said Letitia. Right. Main reason is because this is different content to the first one, so we wanted to do different things. I was very inspired by an event me and Phil hosted for John Green before Paper Towns movie came out in the UK. We hosted a Q&A at the Leicester Square Cinema. Nat Wolf Cara Delevingne, John Green came, we interviewed them, everyone had a really nice time, and we thought this was a good, fun experience. Now, I know that people like to meet people IRL. There's lots of different things there. Okay, you ready? So, you can do a signing, which is just a book signing, and what that means is, you're given a time to go to a bookstore, you queue up, somebody at a table, you hand them a book, they sign the book, you get the book back, you talk for maybe like 10 seconds, and I understand, I've been to signings, I've been to 2 author signings and a band signing, and I had a very nice time. I went 5 hours early for no reason with my friends, sat outside a shopping centre in Reading, got up at like 5 AM to do it for like literally no reason at all, and even though I only got to interact with people for like 10 seconds, I had a hilarious day of just queuing up outside a shopping centre in the rain with my friends, and it was really fun. So I'm not knocking the, you know, fun that you can have going to a signing. Then there's like the meetups with photos, which is like you get given a book that's already been signed, and then you have a photo with somebody and then you leave, but usually those are even more of a rush because they're trying to like get as many people through as possible, so it's cool. You can have like, you know, like a 5-second chat, whatever. I like doing smaller meetups like the ones that we did on tour, because when you do one with like 500 people, they're like go go go, and it's a bit lame. Whereas I thought Dap Goose, that was cool. You know, we were in theatre with nearly 2,000 people, and we had an entire hour right in front of them in the same room, chatting to them, interacting with them, answering questions from them, and it was really hilarious. It was such a funny evening, because it wasn't planned that much. You know, me and Phil, we were like, okay, well, we'll show some pages, we'll do some things, we'll answer some questions, but we were just kind of, let's just turn up and see what happened. And it was really good, and I feel like everybody that went had a really pleasant experience. Yeah, I'm scared to live in the US now, save me. It's fine, Maggie. Everything changes every 4 years. The world probably won't explode. Let's see what happens. I genuinely can't call it. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's crazy. YouTube Rewind. Yep, don't know when that's happening. Have I spoken about that? Talk about the cheating penguin. Yeah, that's a thing. Was that from Planet Earth? I don't want to watch that yet, because it's so good, Planet Earth, genuinely, that I want to get like the 4K Blu-ray of it and watch it there, because it looks so amazing. So, behind the times. But yeah, that penguin, that was really savage. I think that penguin should just find another penguin that treats him right, to be honest. Yeah. What are your top 3 favourite dog breeds? Shiba Inu, Corgi, maybe either like Pug, Pomeranian. There's some kind of like Himalayan something that I like. The kind of dog that Gabe is, just because Gabe is one and he's a big dog celebrity that I'm a huge fan of. They're all solid things. Honestly, I really love small dogs. I think I'd get a Sheep just for the meme factor, but Corgis are really epic as well. I don't know. Corgis are great. Corgis are, you know, underrated, and they're wonderful. Yellow dog, said Cactus Umpire. Yes, the only valid answer. Yellow dog. Yes, very true. So, would you ever go on I'm a Celebrity? No. Did I mention this last year? Did I tell you this? They asked me to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Did I mention this last year? I don't know if I did. I have a corgi, said Lucy in the chat. Gel. Literally gel. I got that great today. Good for you. No. Oh, I didn't. Really? Didn't I? Don't know why I didn't. Are you sure I didn't? Are you sure you're not just forgetful? I'm sure I would have. Yeah, they asked me to, and I was like, please. No. If you don't know what this is, I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is a reality TV show in the UK where a bunch of kind of D-list celebrities go to Australia and live in the jungle and get voted off week by week. They're filmed all the time like Big Brother, and to like save themselves they have to do challenges which mainly involve eating testicles and being covered in spiders. And I'm sure you'd love to watch me on it, but several things. One, it's super trashy, and I'd like to think that I've got at least 2 if we're being realistic, years where I'm relevant and have a successful career before I have to do it for money and attention. Like at least another 3 months or a week until my career is over and I'm in that position, so I'm not there yet. It's really gross and just awful, and I'd have the worst time ever, and I don't want to be covered in spiders. There's just a strong no. What are your... Yeah, so thanks Baked Potato for asking about the dog breeds. That was fun. How many onesies do you own? I think there's like 10 onesies in the house, Asteroid Nor. I think they're self-replicating. Life has found a way in the closet. They keep reproducing. Sounds traumatizing. It really is. Yeah. Can you say hi to Ava and Taylor? What up, Ava and Taylor? Yeah. Talk about candles, said Hannah G. I've literally got a candle right here. Candle haul. I got a new candle recently. It is a cinnamon and clove scented candle. Look at it. It's classy and beautiful. It's so good. It's so good. Candles give me so much joy. I don't even know where to begin telling you. Like, honestly, like, of all the things that just keep me going in life, candles are just up there. Prank call Phil? No. Phil's sunbathing. He doesn't want me to call you plebs. So good. You know, the rest of my life is in shambles. I'm a mess. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it. Just everything is just like a waterfall of meaninglessness. But my candle aesthetic is so on point. You have no idea. Like, honestly, my candle aesthetic... I just have the best collection of candles. It's so eclectic. I'm proud of them. And they all smell great. They reflect my personality, and it's good. So, you know, everything is a mess, but my selection of candles is just there. Honestly. Cool. No one ever talks about Future Diary. Don't know what that is. Is it an anime? Watch the anime Love Live. School Idol. School Idol. LOL. Okay, maybe. Everyone's telling me to watch Fairy Tail. I made another anime recommendations video. You don't watch anime? Well, you probably would. Do you like YouTubers? Do you like pop music? Do you like fandoms of any kind? Well, guess what? You might not think you're a weird weeaboo nerd that would like anime, but I think you could be. I think that you would like it. I know you better than you know yourself, and you would enjoy watching anime. I made a video talking about anime will ruin your life. I made a video, Dan's Anime Recommendations, Part 1, where I said if you want to get into anime, which ones you should start with. And then I made a Part 2. I hate Fairy Tail. Is Fairy Tail good, or is it trash? Because people are recommending it to me, I don't know whether to trust you. Yuri on Ice, do not spoil it for me. I'm not up to date, but I've heard people talking about it. Not up to date, but yeah, it's trash, said Ashley. It's good. I cried watching Fruits Basket. I cried watching Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket is so pure. Honestly, you need to watch it. It's really long. Honestly, I don't have time for Fairy Tail or Hunter x Hunter or Naruto or One Piece. I like my one-season animes, okay? I've spoken about this. Like, thank you, Jack, who is now #1. A very obnoxious tip. Got my attention there. Wonderfully Rachel is #5. Then Jasmine K88 is #4, then Leah Koski is #3, then Africa is #2, then Jack 080 is #1. What up? It is going down up there. Should I wear a onesie to Dap Goose? You'd be accepted, to be honest. You could wear anything. What's your favourite musical period, said Danny D. right now, honestly. Yeah, I just think that, like, much like TV, I think it just keeps getting better and better. We know what's good, we know what's trash, and there's people making, like, good and interesting stuff. Shout out to Jenny with the pop-ups as well. Yo, Tabanoff and Dapgo is in my school. Well, then your school has good taste. And Josh Love. I watched Moulin Rouge and I love it. Moulin Rouge is great. It's a genuinely good film. One of my favourite movies ever. Used to just watch it all day on VHS. Who do you ship Turu with? Yuki or Q? The Rat. Probs. Dan, I met Bernie this weekend. My granddad. Imagine if Bernie... Could you imagine if Bernie was the president? I'm just going to go ahead and be opinionated and say that that would be nice, I think. I'm not going to talk about why. I'm not going to defend it right now, because I really don't give a shit to talk about politics in a live show. But, yeah. Dan! Hello. Daniel said, Blood at Twitter. What up? Where did you get the Iwatobi jackets? I think Phil literally got them off eBay. Or Etsy. Etsy's great. For all these people with actual talent who spend all day making outfits, hello Ali C123. Etsy is just great for cosplay. If you want to go to a Comic-Con, if you're going to a party because you live in a country that isn't America and you like do fancy dresses other times in the year because you're not depressed, then you can go to Etsy and there's some cool stuff. You can say hi to Ayla and Taylor. What up, Tava? Sorry, I shouldn't do that. But fantastic beats. Yeah, fantastic beats, said Dan. Delete. I'm excited for that. Yep, Ezra Miller's in it. Love him. All good. I'm in the US and I voted today and I'm so happy you're on. I'm so happy you engaged with democracy and voted, Desiree. I need to study, help. Clara, it'll be fine. Nothing was fine. Do you like 21 Pilots? Yep. Evan Peters? Yep. How much money did Phil spend on the cosplay? Don't know. Didn't look like a particularly expensive squid outfit. Just gonna put that out there. I have no idea what fabric it was made out of. He definitely did not go all out on those contact lenses. They would have definitely given me an eye disease of some variety. Please talk about Oran High School Host Club. It's pretty good. It's like so much of a satire that it's hard to genuinely get into it and love the characters because the whole thing's like a giant parody and all the characters are just like stereotypes. But it's got somewhat of a heart. I think that when it's really good, it's really funny. It's satirical. If you watch High School Host Club, it's really good. But I just feel like because the whole thing's a satire and because all the characters are just stereotypes, it's kind of hard to get into sincerely. And then the last episode tried to be sincere, but the whole time the show's a bit of a joke. It's a bit weird, but cool. Whereas Daniel 2024, I'm waiting so hard. That's gonna happen. I need to move over now and then see that. What t-shirt is under your vest? A grey t-shirt. Life is so exciting. Superfloor voted today. Go you. Shout out to you. Have you listened to Hamilton? No! I don't want to listen to the Hamilton soundtrack until I've been to see the Hamilton show. And I'm going to go see the Hamilton show when it comes out in London next year. You as a Titan creeped me out. It creeped me out being that, Cecile. Or is it Cecily? Probably not. And now Jasmine K88's number one. Savage. Have you seen Jon Stewart? Yep. Pretty cool. The most boring anime ever. Whoa. Dragging from Katie Sange in the chat. OMFG, do you like Panic at the Disco? Said Angelina Bard. No, I hate Panic at the Disco. They're really rubbish. I've never liked them at all, especially when I was 14. It's snowing in Scotland. That's cool. Yeah, must be a lot colder up in Scotland, actually, before I complain about the temperature in the UK. I'm not complaining. I love it. It's so good. I wrote a fanfic about you and you died. Sorry. At least you're being honest. At least you're apologising for killing me. Hello, Afika. I'm seeing Panic in 2 days. Brendan, yeah, they're a good live band. They're a good live band. Have been throughout the years. Run the Jewels. Yes, Mia. Let's talk about music. Run the Jewels coming back. Yes. You know what Dan's been listening to this week? A lot of Metallica. That's right, Metallica are releasing a new album, and they're one of those really old bands that people are like, oh, their new music is trash, whack. But I've actually really liked their new songs. I'm going to buy the album. I spent like 3 hours playing Guitar Hero Metallica the other day. Metallica, I always forget this, because I never listen, but Metallica are one of my favourite bands. I don't, like, maybe in my top 10 all time, I don't know. 20 maybe. Maybe 10, maybe 20. I don't know, but I really love Metallica, and I'm really looking forward to the new album. So good. And Guitar Hero Metallica, best Guitar Hero game. Just put it out there. Name your top 10. I don't have a top 10. I don't know. Radiohead, Kanye, FK Twigs, Muse, System of a Down. Dunno. I'd have to think about it for a while. Hi Dan, how are you today? Nice and warm. Do you like Little Yachty? Said Ugly Anime. And obviously Lil Yachty, yeah, I do like Lil Yachty. It seems like a positive influence. And who cares if the music is sometimes trash, when that's the point and everybody just has a nice time. Grimes, said Rutabaga Jones. Grimes, yeah, no, I'm not saying top 10, probably not, but God, Grimes' last album, Archangels, was so good. It was so good. Kendrick Lamar, top 10. Yep. MCR, says all the people in the chat. Yes. My Chemical Romance in Dan's top 10. Absolutely. Definitely. How many have I said now? I might be filling it up. Sam Smith. Sam, you know, I'm a fan of Sam. Kanye isn't a band. I'm talking about bands. I'm talking about artists. Because I listen to more than one genre. Because I'm not a weirdo. You should all listen to all music. You shouldn't just listen to rock. You shouldn't just listen to hip-hop. You shouldn't just listen to pop. You should learn to appreciate everything. You should learn to like the Kardashians, and Bernie Sanders, and anime, and Kanye, and Radiohead, and food, and Gillian Anderson, and just be a person with diverse interests like me. It's interesting. I have a Winnie the Pooh onesie, wrecked. Yeah, it's the Winnie the Pooh one. It leaves a lot of fluff. Anyway, Bo Burnham's in my top 10 comedians. Bo Burnham's a top dude. Go listen to Avenged Sevenfold's new album. I loved Avenged Sevenfold when I was 16. Boop! Are you just trying to create an army of Daniel carbon copies, or by telling people have diverse interests? Yes. Say hi to Cynthia and Ellie. What up, Cynthia and Ellie? Am I missing anybody? Dan, I'm so tired of life. Candles person in the chat. You need to get into candles. Shit. That's all I need. I'm going vegan for a week this week. Again, why not? For the lols, no dairy for Dan. Because I was for a long time last year, and then slipped out of it. So whilst Phil is out of the country and not peer pressuring me because he's a terrible person, giving it another shot, I feel like it is an inevitability. I feel like in the future, everybody will be vegan. Whatever. Where are you from? I'm from England. Yep. Hashtag dairy free Dan. Yep. Why are you vegan? Why, said Caitlin. There's literally nothing wrong with being vegan. Honestly, the stereotypes against vegans are some of the most annoying things in the entire world. You should be vegan, because it is healthy. You do get protein from lots of things. Meat puts a lot of weird bad stuff in your body. You know, the ethical morality of not killing animals, that's a thing. Give a shit about that. The environment, honestly, cows and the methane they produce is like 20% of climate change. You should watch the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. We're getting into that. So many reasons. Whatever. And also, there's so many just things that are delicious. Honestly, I've had vegan brownies. They don't taste any different. Hello, Alice123. How did Phil react to your Hong Kong spa story? He just laughed like a good friend. What about parents that are not vegans? Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. You know, when you're living off somebody else, you can try to get them to respect your opinions. You can try to get a job and earn your own money to do it. You know, that's the thing about living with parents, is you don't have autonomy over your own life. Please don't preach to me in a onesie. Look, this is the world that we live in. Yup. The squid outfit got me shook. Yes. I really had to wear jeans. It goes all the way up to the crotch. There's just nothing there. It's a really weird outfit. I don't know what to do. But I'm 14 and poor. That's one of the worst things about being young. No autonomy. I don't know. OMG, I'm so late. Probably, but you can watch this back on Tumblr. Don't worry, Arbiter. It got a million Dan points to anybody who gets the reference. My 16th birthday is Saturday. Bless Alana, happy sweet 16. Why are there Argos Christmas ads already? Yup. It's offensive, isn't it? They're just there. That's good. Dan's knowledge of politics equals most of us, and even then I feel ashamed to talk about politics, because I feel like if I voice an opinion and it's wrong and I'm an idiot, then, you know, that's terrible. That's, you know, it's a lot of people. If Trump wins, don't expect me to go on a big Twitter rant tonight, because I won't actually be able to articulate how I feel, because something like this is so important, because, you know, everybody will be doing the whole, like, blah 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 ranty things, and, you know, fair enough, that's good, but, because, you know, I don't know if it's because I have a lot of followers, so I feel like there's more pressure for me to care about what I say and the impact that it has. But I'm really afraid of expressing opinions in case I'm wrong, because I really care about being right, telling people correct things. So, you know, and the politics, it's just this back and forth of, you know, lies and conspiracies and whatever. But I just, you know, I won't even know what to say. So whatever. I passed all my classes yesterday, Dan. Congrats for you, Tay. I hope you're feeling happy and proud of yourself. If you do something good, if you have a minor victory, you need to hold on to it. You need to hold on to it. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they are. It's important. Have you ever been to Switzerland? Yes. It was scenic. It was cool. Opinions aren't wrong or right. It's just your point of view. Well, if you express an opinion and the basis for your opinion is that you're putting forth an argument and your opinion on something, and then the thing that you're basing your opinion on is wrong, then that's the bad thing. Like, opinions themselves are just points of views, but when you claim that other people should share your opinion because of some evidence that you have to back it up, and then that evidence turns out to not be true, that's just good. This confetti animation just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Hey, Jenny. Earrings, yep, remember those. I got a new icon. Yep, that happened. I spoke about this in my last live show, and it took me a long time to remember it. Didn't it? But yeah, got a new icon. Phil changed his. So me and Phil, we made a poster, you can get it, whatever. And to do that, we were in a photo booth, and we took like a bunch of photos. And forgot we had the photos, and then Phil was like, I have a photo of me in a coat, that's wintry, I'll do it. So I changed my icon, and there were a lot of options. There was a perfectly nice photo of me in this photo booth, but I was peace signing and obviously ruined it. And it probably was the nicest photo, but you would have all attacked me so viciously if I selected that icon. No. So I went for another one, and who knows, maybe this can be the start of me shaking up my icon more often. Maybe there'll be a Christmas one, and then a new one in the new year. Who knows? Whatever. Change your YouTube icon, said a million people in the chat. Yeah, I will. I need to, like, I need to hop onto Photoshop and design myself a new layout for YouTube and pick a new picture, because I need an update, and I've been putting it off for like 2 years. So Dan needs to brush the dust off the Photoshop icon and make another train wreck that I'll probably still hate. What about your Tumblr? Honestly, I'm so scared of my Tumblr. My Tumblr is just a train wreck. It needs to be fixed. It needs reblog buttons, infinite scrolling breaks all the time. I need to replace that gross picture of me. There's just so much to do. Maybe I'll do it in December, or maybe that'll be January. Who knows? But it's about time, because everything is just so ugly. It's just so ugly. How was the day? But it was, you know, nice. Woke up, felt stressed about politics, saw a dog, made some weird nitrogen ice cream, come back, and then I'm going to make myself a roast tofu and Mediterranean vegetables dinner. Yup. Where's Winnie the Pooh, said Tori. In being rinsed. But please continue, Hunter x Hunter. Maybe in December, if I slip into a coma. What kind of dog? Sheep or corgi? Or maybe another one? I don't know, there's just so many dogs out there. It's so overwhelming. It's like picking my favourite everything, which you know I can't do. Which you just know I can't do. 5 minutes left. Is it? How long have I been on? 50... How on earth has 56 minutes... What have we even talked... Okay, we've kind of talked about everything interesting that's happened in the last week. Is there anything else you want to talk about? I'm here. I'm not going for like another 5 minutes. I'll see you next week. Actually, no. Am I going to be in America? Let me tell you now. I probably won't be doing a live show next Tuesday, because I will be in America. Yep. Say something random, geese. There we go. I don't apologise for the start of the Dap Goose video. That video took like 8 hours to edit. Why was that so long? It was so long. Honestly, it was so long. Yep. What have you been watching? I've been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is what I watch when Phil's not here, because he doesn't care about it, so I'm just slowly crawling through that show. The Fool! That's what I was going to talk about. You, person watching this, do you like grown-up TV shows that are dramas? Can you handle your Game of Thrones and your Westworlds and your whatever? Then you would like The Fool. What is The Fool, you ask? It is a show about Belfast, a town in Northern Ireland, about a police officer, played by Gillian Anderson, trying to hunt down a serial killer who strangles people. And it's really dark and scary and kind of violent, but it's good. It's kind of a bit lame sometimes, and kind of disappointing. It could have been good. But Gillian Anderson's character, feminist icon, great. Jamie Dornan, great. Has a lot of creepy fans that find him cute despite literally being necrophiliac. But, you know, that's just life for you right there. And it's good. There's only 18 episodes. I mean, just, like, watch it. Ugh. Toblerones, your thoughts on it? Just terrible, isn't it? The new shape of Toblerones, honestly. It's so bad. I'm just outraged. What did you think of the last episode of Black Mirror? The Bees! I thought it was good. The Bees were, like, slightly silly, but it was quite cool. Interesting discussions about morality. I love Black Mirror. It's one of my favourite shows. It's just good, isn't it? Toblerone makes me sad, said Kure Kota. Don't worry, there's still hope in the world, and that hope is scented candles. John Oliver. I like John Oliver. He makes investigations about things like multi-level marketing that are bad. Yuri on Ice, not up to date. No spoilers here. I dropped all of my popcorn. Sad for you. Friggin' butthole, it says it seems legit. Cool. Will Dap Goes LA be filmed? I don't know yet. Still talking about it. I want your onesie. You should. It's warm. It's good. Can you fit your fist in your mouth? Yes. I could do that. I don't need to like fully do that right now, because that would be traumatizing. Dan, Pokemon Sun and Moon comes out in under 2 weeks, says Danny C. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I am not ready for it. I feel like I want to play Final Fantasy 15, but for the memes and pop culture, Tumblr and Twitter, I should get on the Pokemon. So I'll probs do that. Let's be internet friends, LMFAO. I'm internet friends with all of my subscribers. I'm interacting with you now. You're all cool people that are nice. Probably, I don't know, on you on a personal level, you might be a cannibal. I always say this, I can't endorse you, you might be a cannibal, I have no idea. And I apologise if this is opinionated, but I just can't support cannibalism. I'm sorry, this is a zero shaming zone. But yeah, I just had to do that. I love his views on the school system. Flawed Bell, barely survived it. Will you ever do another tour? I'd like to say so, Disney Kid Robbie. That would be nice. Can you say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday, Elizabeth. Opinion on Ariana Grande. She was very nice to me and Phil when we met her. I'm scared to be in America right now. Look, okay, here we are. In conclusion, if you want something nice to distract you, me and Phil made a silly video on Phil's channel where I dressed like a squid. You can go watch that on Amazing Phil. If you're a weeb trash can with no life and you need some new things to distract you, watch my anime recommendations video on my side channel. Dan and Phil Go Outside is out. It's nice. We're doing an event in LA. It's cool. I put the video on my channel. Normal Danis Not On Fire videos coming after now. You know, it's been a really great fun year. I felt like that event was a very lovely, pleasant evening. I hope everybody had a nice time, and, you know, looking forward to settling back into some things that aren't huge, all-consuming projects for a while. Header for Dan's back. That's happening. Oh, this is important. Berlin. People of Berlin, we've released more tickets for the matinee. If you want to come see Tatinov in Germany, Phil's probably going to tweet about this, but we just released more tickets, so if you know somebody that was like sad because all the tickets sold out for our show in Germany, there's more. And yeah, the election, I'll be staying up till 6. It'll be fine, probably. Let's hope that Hillary wins. And I will see you all in 2 weeks, Tuesday, but there will be a gaming channel video, so look forward to that. I'll interact you with on the twits, and I hope you have a lovely day. Think about something good that you achieved and go, yeah, that was nice. Buy a scented candle, sniff it, and collect it, and watch Thomas Sanders' video with Winnie the Pooh.